Wache, good afternoon. Can you hear me back there? All right. We're about to begin our graduation ceremony today. Wache, everybody, and welcome to Moosonee graduation. My name is Willard Small, and I'm the campus manager of the Moosonee campus. It's my honor to be the master of ceremonies for today's graduation celebration. We're pleased that you can join us today as we celebrate the success of our graduates. Please take a moment to silence your cell phones. The ceremony will be live streamed and we'll be taking promotional photographs. Please remove your hats where possible. Rise and remain standing and welcome college graduates, faculty, and administration.
Wache, wache, good afternoon. My name is Susan Hunter and I am the CCO at Northern College. We begin our graduation ceremony today by acknowledging that we are on the territorial lands of the Omishkegawak Cree peoples. These homelands we are gathered on are ancestral lands. First Nation communities now located on these lands include Matachewan, Matagami, Abitibi and Assinipic Nation, Tequategamu, Beaver House, Flying Post, Moose Cree, Fort Albany, Kasheshewan, Attawapiskat, Weenusk, among others. I would ask that everyone remain standing where possible for the singing of the national anthem. We are pleased to be joined today by the very talented Moosonee Public School Elementary Choir, led by Kelly Tomatuk. Thank you for being here. It means so much to us. Let's give them a hand as they enter. Aren't they wonderful? Thank you, choir, and well done. Let's give them one more round of applause. I also wanted to recognize that as a dignitary, we have Elder Frances Sutherland here with us today, and she'll be speaking later on in the program. Wanted to recognize your presence. It is now my honor to introduce to you the Master of Ceremonies for our graduation today. Willard Small, Campus Manager for Moosonee, has been with Northern College for an impressive 3 decades. He leads initiatives that support students, employees, and communities in the James Bay region and lends his expertise to Northern College throughout the region in so many ways. Before joining the college, Willard worked for Mushkegowuk Education as a student services counselor, guiding students from James Bay communities while attending secondary school in Timmins. Willard is a 2-time graduate of Northern College in First Nations policing, as well as drug and alcohol counseling, and is also a graduate of Canadore College in business management. He has been a caring foster parent for decades and volunteers in the community with the Mo-Crebec Council of the Cree Nation and Kiiwetinoong Native Legal Services, where he also serves as a board member. Please join me in welcoming your Master of Ceremonies, Willard Small.
Thank you very much for that introduction, Susan. I almost wanted to slide across the stage with my guitar, like Michael J. Fox. Please be seated. Graduates, members of the board, honored guests, faculty, college administrators, family and friends, welcome to 2024 Northern College Moosonee graduation. Before we get started, I'd like to do some few housekeeping items. In the event of emergency, please note the closest exit to your seat. Family and friends are invited to come up to the stage, take photographs as the graduates, and please do not leave the venue. If you do, please do so quietly. Graduates, once you receive your diploma, cross the stage, and congratulated by the faculty, please return to your seats and remain in the venue during the ceremony. Now I'd like to welcome our elder, Frances Sutherland. Can come up and say a few words and congratulatory message to our graduates.
Wajé. My name is Frances Sutherland. I am a Moose Cree First Nation member. I grew up in Moose Factory, a descendant of World War II veteran. My dad went to World War II. I also grew up in a large family of 15 and a set of twins in between. Both of my parents went to residential school. They left Moose Factory at a very young age. I have 4 grown children, 9 grandchildren, 4 great-grandchildren, which I call my dabans. I attended school in Moose Factory Public School, the main school, the portables, the village school growing up in Moose Factory. I am also a graduate of Northern College. So I'll start off with my welcoming notes to the graduates. Waje, migweche bijitakshinuta. I would like to acknowledge the land we are on, the Moose Cree First Nation traditional territory. Good afternoon, honored guests, members of the board, President Dumas, faculty, staff, families, and graduates. Welcome to the 2024 Northern College graduation ceremony. I am honored to be asked to come and speak in this most famous college of the North, Northern College. Many years ago, I was in the same celebration as I attended this college here in 1979, and I graduated with honors and was on the dean's list. For 2 years, I traveled across the same river through many challenging weather conditions and transportation to be present here at the classes at Northern College. I had 3 young children at the time, 11, 8, and 3 at the time. Now I have 9 grandchildren and 3 jabans, who I'm very proud of. There was no technology then. There was no computers, nothing like what you have today. Only landlines was the way to communicate back then. I was working at the daycare at the time when the chief and council asked us to go back to school, as they didn't have no qualified ECEs back then in Moose Factory. This beautiful daycare was built, and so we were guaranteed our jobs upon completion of the program, which we all graduated from. The program which I retired from in 2021. 3 years ago yesterday, I retired from that program. And it has been in operation for 50 years. Today is more than a ceremony. It's a milestone. It marks the culmination of years of hard work, late night study sessions, and unwavering determination that brought you to this moment. You have everything at your fingertips. Learning with all the technological integration to complete your assignments and exams. Use this. Technology is the vehicle that makes it happen. Use these tools to guide you to the future. You've gained all this knowledge and wisdom to be shaped by your dreams and ambitions. Remember, take care of yourself too. Eat, exercise, and get that 8 hours sleep that you all need to pursue your future dreams. Lastly, learning is a lifelong journey. As I will quote what my late dad, Monroe Linklater, said, I can do anything I can at any age I am. So I wish you all the best and good luck, Miigwech.
Thank you, Elder Francis Sutherland. Now it's my pleasure to introduce college staff, distinguished guests. Please stand as I read your name. Daisy Baines, Board of Governors Representative. Mitch Dumas, President and CEO of Northern College. Dean Lessard, Senior Vice President, Academic and Student Success. Susan Hunter, Chief Cultural Officer. Jennifer Morlag, Registrar, Institutional Research. Jessica Katabatic, our alumni representative today. Nicole Jingra, Development Officer and Alumni Association. Jennifer Huggins, Professor, Office Administration Program, Coordinator, Learning Excellence and Innovation Department. That was a long one. Julie Garrett, Academic Success Advisor and Academic Upgrading. Luke Moses, Academic Upgrading Program Assistant over at Moose Factory site. And Heather Ferries, Academic Upgrading Instructor over at our Moose Factory site. Northern College also welcomes and recognizes all our distinguished guests, deans, coordinators, faculty, Northern College staff who are celebrating with us today. And we also welcome all Northern College alumni in attendance today. Graduations celebrate and recognize the achievements and success of our students. Have all had during this time while they were studying with Northern College. Today we celebrate, and the celebration is a culmination and determination of commitment and hard work that our graduations have, and it should be commended for their accomplishments. On behalf of Northern College, I would like to thank everyone for joining us today in person and also in virtually. Hi. An honor as we celebrate our graduates on this special occasion. So now I'd like to call upon our Mitch Dumas, President, CEO of Northern College, to address the graduates.
Those are really inspirational words, Ms. Sutherland. Really, really inspirational. Really appreciate that. So, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, and most importantly, the extraordinary graduates, welcome. Today marks a monumental milestone in your lives, a moment of celebration, reflection, and anticipation. By obtaining this credential, you've transformed your future in ways you may not fully comprehend. As we gather here amidst the echoes of accomplishment and the promise of the future, I stand before you with a profound sense of honor and privilege to address this esteemed gathering on this joyous day. To the graduates, I extend my heartfelt congratulations. Each and every one of you has embarked on a remarkable journey filled with challenges, triumphs, countless moments of growth. Today, as you stand on the threshold of new beginnings, I urge you to take a moment to reflect on the path that has led you here. Your time at Northern has been defined not only by academic achievements, but also by the relationships you have formed, the lessons you have learned, and the experiences that have shaped you into the individuals you are today. You have demonstrated resiliency in the face of adversity, determination in pursuit of your goals, and a relentless commitment to excellence. Your accomplishments stand as a testament to your hard work, dedication, and unwavering belief in your own potential. But as you prepare to embark on the next chapter of your lives, I urge you to remember that your journey does not end here. It is merely the beginning of a new chapter, filled with endless possibilities and opportunities waiting to be seized. As you step out into the world armed with the knowledge, skills, and values instilled in you by your time at Northern, I challenge you to embrace the future with courage, curiosity, and compassion. As you begin this new chapter, remember that success is not measured solely on material wealth or professional accolades. True success lies in the impact you have on others, the lives you touch, and the legacy you leave behind. As you pursue your dreams and aspirations, never lose sight of the value that define you: integrity, empathy, humility, and kindness. These are the qualities that will not only guide you in your personal and professional lives, but also inspire others to follow in your footsteps. As you celebrate this momentous occasion with your loved ones, take a moment to express gratitude for all those who have supported you along the way: your family, your friends, your mentors, and professors. Their love, guidance, and encouragement have been the foundation of your success, and it is important to acknowledge their role in shaping your journey. Let me once again extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. We are truly blessed to have had you as a student at Northern College. Remember that the journey ahead may be filled with twists and turns, challenges and triumphs, but it is yours to embrace and yours to conquer. Be courageous, be curious, be inspired. Now, graduates, go out there and show the world what a Northern College graduate is really made of. Make us proud. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mitch, for the inspiring words. Now I'd like to welcome to the stage Jessica Kadabedic, an alumnus of Northern College from our Social Service Worker Program.
Okay, there. Wache, wache. Congratulations, class of 2024. Wow, what a momentous occasion for each of you. Today marks a significant milestone in your life journey. It is the culmination of all your hopes and dreams, your hard work, dedication, and most of all, finding your true north. Your true north is your fixed point in a changing world that helps you stay on track. It's your calling or a sense of what you want to accomplish in your life. It's a combination of your values, your beliefs, and your purpose. It keeps you on your path that is true for you. Each of you has pursued your education with the intent of putting yourself on the right path for a fulfilling career that will serve as the foundation of all that you've envisioned for your life. With this in mind, let's take this moment to enjoy it. This is your day. Take it all in. You may be sitting here thinking right now, what comes next? What will my career look like? Will I find a job? How will my first day of work go? What does the future hold for me? I can tell you that with the completion of your certificate, diploma, or degree from Northern College, anything is possible. You've already achieved a very important step toward your life of your dreams. My name is Jessica Katapadic, and not so long ago I was sitting where you are, waiting to receive my social service worker diploma, knowing that this moment was the beginning of the rest of my life. Although we can have no way of knowing what the future holds, the lessons you've learned in these halls and classrooms, in person and online, the focus you've kept, the work ethic you've harnessed, leading to the credential you've earned, will serve each of you well as you take this next step in your life. I'll never forget my time with Northern. It was formative for me. It taught me so much and prepared me for a bright and productive future. For some of you, this may be the end of your educational journey for the moment. For others, it may be a part of your continuation of new academic pursuits. Pursue every ambition, go as far as you can possibly dream, and be part of a generation who will embrace new and rewarding responsibilities to help build and shape communities here and around the world. You are off to do amazing things and make a huge impact. Our college has spent the last 5 decades watching graduates like you make a difference every day in a variety of sectors, both locally and around the world. Can I ask any alumni from the past who may be in the crowd today to please stand up and be recognized? Anyone? Let's give them a hand. You may be seated. Graduating class of 2024, you now join these accomplished fellow Northern College alumni in going forth and making a difference in society and in your families and communities. Congratulations to all of you on this incredible accomplishment. Know that all Northern College's graduates who came before you, including me, are proud of you and are celebrating with you today. Your Northern College alumni family wants to be a part of your journey and what comes next. We want to support you and celebrate with you as you work towards fulfilling the next steps in your career and in your life. We look forward to being able to share in your success from today and all the future successes and cheer you on from here no matter what you choose to do next. We know you will continue to be great, so have fun, stay involved, stay connected. We encourage you to register with the Northern College Association on Northern College's website to stay involved and access the many benefits that await you as a graduate. So here's to you, class of 2024. This is the first day of the rest of your lives, so enjoy it. Savor this moment, be proud of your admirable accomplishment, and make the decision to cherish the memory and the ones made during your time at Northern. We wish you all the best for today and for always, and now it's time to celebrate. Miigwech, merci, thank you.
Thank you, Jessica, for that great speech. We have, on behalf of the college, we'd like to present a gift for you. All full of goodies in there. And now I'd like to invite Jennifer Morlag, Registrar of Northern College, to the podium for formally commence convocation.
Our ceremony now reaches that moment that is most cherished by our graduates, the presentation of their certificates. By the power vested in me by the Northern College Board of Governors and the Ministry of Colleges and Universities of Ontario, it is my distinct pleasure to recommend these graduates and those in absentia to receive certificates for those who have successfully completed their programs of study, and that we bestow upon them all the associated rights and privileges.
And I will ask Mitch Dumas, President and CEO of Northern College, to present the certificates and diplomas to our graduates. Graduates will also be receiving a congratulatory handshake from our Board of Governors and Elder Francis Sutherland. Program coordinators will move the graduates tassel. Program faculty are also invited to congratulate the graduates. Family and friends, you're welcome to approach the stage, take pictures during the presentation of certificates and diplomas. Graduates are reminded to return quietly to their seats after crossing the stage, and please refrain from taking and be respectful to fellow graduates. And the programs being recognized: Office Administration General, and the graduates are Mecca Clavel, in absence, Rowan E. Charissa Fletcher, in absence. Nicole Gagnon. Janice Hunter. Elsie Linklater. Karen Linklater. Alicia Linklater. Yashika Fitanage. Judy Wesley. computerized accounting assistant program. Isabel Carpenter, in absence. Beverly Kiyoki. Kayla Wesley. Academic and Career Entrance Certificate Program. Neo Joseph Kunak, in absence. Sloan McLeod Isaac. Janice Morris, in absence. Joshua Moses. Thank you. This concludes the presentation of our certificates and diplomas. Graduates, please stand. Face your family and friends. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to present the 2024 graduates of Moosonee campus and Northern College. Let us give them a big round of applause. Congratulations to all the graduates. All right. Thank you. Now I'd like to invite Daisy Baines from the Northern College Board of Governors to the podium to share greetings.
Thank you very much. Dear graduates, you did it. It is with a great pleasure and pride that I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. This momentum occasion of your graduation from the Northern College. As a member of Board of Governors, it is truly an honor to address you as you mark this significant milestone in your academic journey. your hard work, dedication, and your hanging in there and put your faith in Northern College have brought you to this remarkable moment that I commend you for your commitment to excellence throughout your time at our respected institution. As you stand on this threshold of a new chapter of your lives, I want to assure you that you are well prepared to navigate the challenges and the opportunities that await you out there. During your time at Northern College, you have not only acquired knowledge and skills, but also absorbed values that are very core to our institutional standards. Integrity, excellence, and service are not merely words, but guiding principles that have shaped your educational experiences. I encourage you to carry these values forward as you embark on your personal and professional endeavors out there. The education you have received at Northern College has equipped you to thrive in a complex and ever-changing world. Whether you choose to pursue further education, enter the workforce, or contribute to your community in a meaningful ways, I have every confidence that you will make a positive impact wherever you go in this world. As you step out into the world beyond our campus, remember that you are part of a proud traditional of excellence and achievement. Your journey does not end here. Rather, as Mitch said, it is just a beginning of a new chapter filled with the endless possibilities and opportunities for growth. On behalf of the entire Board of Governors, faculty, and the staff members, I extend my warmest wishes for your continuing success and happiness. Congratulations once again, and you may continue to shine brightly as you embark on this exciting new phase of your life. Thank you.
Thank you, Daisy, for sharing greetings from the Board of Governors at Northern College. This time, Northern College is pleased to present special bursaries, honorary awards to distinguished graduates in recognition and dedication, commitment to the hard work. I'd like to call Nicole Jingra and Susan Hunter to assist in presenting the awards and bursaries. First award is the Indigenous Elder Award. Perhaps Francis Sutherland can join on this one. Awarded to an Indigenous student from any program who has demonstrated a can-do attitude. And the recipient is Judy Wesley. Northern College James Bay Region Exemplary Graduate Award. Awarded to a graduate from a program in the James Bay Region to be a great example of the community spirit, demonstrate commitment to their education and leadership within their school community. There are 4 recipients for this award, and they are Willard Small, no, just kidding. Janice Hunter, Shanice Morris, In absence. Sloan McLeod Isaac. Nicole Gagnon. Northern College Commitment to Success Bursary, awarded to a graduating student who has demonstrated commitment and dedication to their studies and have overcome challenges, obstacles in their journey. There are 3 recipients for this award, and they are Yashika Vantage. Rohan E. Nicole Gagnon. Distinguished Alumni Association Award, awarded to a student who promotes good character and have positive influence on the fellow students and the college as a whole. There are 2 recipients for this award, and they are Felicia Linklater Janice Hunter. Alumni Community Development Bursary, awarded to a graduating student demonstrating excellence in leading and supporting community development and excellence, academic excellence. There are 3 recipients for this award, and they are Karen Linklater, Charissa Fletcher. Absence. Elsie Linklater. Robert Gervais bursary is presented to the graduating student who demonstrates an attitude and aptitude to reach and work beyond the scope of their present learning. Recipient is Isabel Carpenter, who is in absence. Would like to take this opportunity to recognize two prestigious awards that will be presented in the upcoming graduations celebrations. The first of the two, the President's Award of Excellence in Leadership, is awarded to a graduating student in recognition and outstanding contribution. They have exemplified an excellence in leadership along with the positive impact they have had in their program, the college, and their community. This year, the award will be presented to one student on our Timmins campus at the graduation ceremony. And finally, we have a Board of Governors General Award. The Board of Governors General Academic Medal, established in 1873, recognized students who have achieved the highest academic average. This year, the award will be presented to one of our students at the Timmins campus at the graduation ceremony on June 14th. So this concludes our bursary awards for graduation 24 ceremony. Let's congratulate the recipients. At this point in our program, the valedictorian address, I am proud to introduce this year's valedictorian, Janice Hunter, who was chosen by her peers to represent the graduating class of 2024. Janice is a proud member of Moose Cree First Nation. Moosonee has been their home for the majority of her life, raising her two boys, Willie, 10, and Hudson, 1, along with their partner, Terrence, has brought immense joy and fulfillment. The past decade, Janice has dedicated herself in the administration field, where she has gained essential skills and invaluable experience along the way. Alongside her career, she has always made education top priority. With her unwavering support from her family, she has seized the opportunity to further her knowledge and personal development. Despite the demands of professional commitment, Janice prioritizes spending time outdoors with her loved ones, especially in warmer months draw near. As the beginning gardener, Janice eagerly awaits the growing season and finds satisfaction in nurturing and harvesting her own produce. Looking ahead, she is excited to continue and balance her role as a devoted mother, dedicated professional, and lifelong learner. Each day represents new opportunities and growth, and Janice is excited to embrace them. Please welcome this year's valedictorian, Janice Hunter.
Oh, what have I done? They say life is remembered, not by years or even decades, but by moments. That was one of those milestone moments. I was sitting at the computer with my 6-month-old baby in my arms and had just pressed this apply to college key. I was going to college as a mother of 2. Good afternoon, fellow graduates and honored guests. I have always believed in the transformative power of education and the fact that knowledge is power. This is even more important to me as an Indigenous person who could have very easily become a statistic. Instead, after a decade in my career doing a role successfully, I returned to college while on maternity leave so that I could get formal education and apply that learning to my workplace, which I have done. I wanted to do this, but that doesn't mean it was an easy decision. I knew I had to squeeze schoolwork into an already busy life, a seeming impossible feat. I attended classes online for the first time in my life with a baby in my arms, and at first I doubted myself. But this doubt was soon replaced with a growing confidence. I wanted to do this for me, but also for my sons. I wanted them to see that their mother could do this, and like me, they could set out to achieve anything that they wanted to. So I stopped putting myself down and started to whisper kind things to myself. And those kind and encouraging words extended out, not only myself, but to others, my classmates, to encourage them along the way as well. Education is not only about increased ways of knowing, it is more than even this. It is also being about creating connections. Today, seeing each of classmates I have traveled along this path with in an online space here in person is both rewarding and awe-inspiring for me. Our lives have become intertwined and interconnected, like the long braids of our ancestors woven around and over and across one another to become strong. We have been there for one another and have witnessed each other's beautiful and complicated and sometimes messy lives unfolding as we did the readings and assignments for completing our post-secondary education. Every one of our stories is different, but valued and part of the greater whole that brings us all together. There's one classmate traveling to the Philippines to join their family after studying here. There is also another who is attending a graduation today for the first time in her life. The third time is charm. Congrats, Nicole. And to each of you in this room with me, I'm proud of each one of you for what you have accomplished. I see you, you are seen, you are noticed, and you are admired. Please give yourselves a hand for doing this. The experience of learning online was a first for me. I got to know those in my community who I had never met before when they appeared on the screen before me. I learned one of my classmates worked in a store, so I would pop by to see how they were doing and say hi. We would share how each of us were and check to see if we were nearly done our latest assignment. There were challenges too. Learning here in the far north, connectivity for online learning is often tedious this remotely, so we could not always stay continually connected. So along with the emails, trips to the learning centers, and a few moments of wanting to pull out our hair, we managed to find a way to never give up, be there for one another, and keep on learning. The college was there for us as well. Northern College and your professors who taught us truly cared, and we felt it. You wanted us to succeed, and knowing that made all the difference in the world. It provided us with what we needed to go the distance. For that, we are thankful. If I had to share some of the things I've learned through returning to school as an adult learner and mother of two, it wouldn't include taking healthy risks to reach your dreams when going for it. Even if you fail, it is worth the risk because you could always try again until you achieve what you set out to do. I have always felt that education was empowering, but this leg of the journey, I have felt that even more so. This time, I was truly intentional about my presence in class and what I would get out of my educational journey. I wanted to speak up, be seen, be noticed, and take an active role in my education for the first time in my life. Previous to this, I was very shy, but this time I wanted to push myself, use my voice, not only for me, but to help others. I wanted to reach out and connect, encourage others, and be there for them. When I did so, what I found was that it not only helped them feel better, it strengthened my journey as well as that of my classmates. In spaces where I used to be quiet and want to shy away, I sat up straighter. I wanted to be present this time. Miraculously, as my confidence and self-esteem grew, I was no longer afraid to be seen. There is something powerful about speaking up and the power of voice and the telling of one story, about being intentional and purposeful about being present, about daring to be seen. That courage is all part of leadership, I now realize. I have grown into a leader on this learning journey and want to remain being so. What I had been, what I used to be, shifted. This new person, this new version of me, has now shown me that how important it is to continue to show up and be there for others and myself. One of the main ways in which I did this was through positive self-talk. This aspect of my learning and becoming was an important part of stopping a cycle of violence and trauma against me. Trauma, I decided, stops with me. It stops here, I decided. I do not want my boys to have to inherit this trauma that was weighed me and so many others down. I wanted to change the narrative. I get to tell my story. I have realized, and telling it, I am. I get to reframe it from being a victim to being the hero of my own story, and I take back the power of having control over my own life. In doing so, I became something more than I'd ever seen before. The journey I have traveled to bring me today has not always been an easy one. Like so many of us, I have had to overcome and transcend from some difficult moments in my life. I had challenges to overcome, the biggest one in doubting myself. I had also endured losses, and like many of us in the room today, I've had to grieve those losses both personally and as a people. There has been so much harm done, and we cannot remove ourselves from the past. However, with supports offered, kind gestures extended to me, and a decision on my part, I was able to pass through a very tired time before arriving here today. Looking back, like many of us perhaps, I needed to experience that, to walk through the shadows to appreciate the light of moments like these ones. Had I not had the humbling experience of being devastated by loss and grief, it would not have made me who you meet before you today. Like so many of my people, some of us choose to leave early, become convinced we no longer matter. If you have those feelings, those thoughts, or have them today, please stay and speak to someone. We need you here. I am a living example of the power of trying, even if you have self-doubt, the power of positivity and seeing the bright side of life, the power of being intentional about your choices, the power of knowledge and education, the power of believing in yourself, the power in rediscovering your culture, the power of learning new things and keeping an open mind, the power of giving yourself the time to grieve and heal, and the power of realizing that it's never too late to become who and what you have always dreamed of being. To my young 10-year-old son, Willie, who has cheered me on every step of the way and helped me believe in myself, thank you. To my supportive partner, Terrence, to my family, friends, classmates, professors, and each of you, thank you. I hope that my story also reminds you of the power and purpose of your own story. Your losses, your victories along the way, your pain and hurt, and your triumph over it. Even your presence in a school building today is a victory. Our people have overcome and are still processing decades in residential schools. Those violent places have stripped so much from us. As I reteach my sons the ceremonies that strengthen us, I too am taking back and learning my culture and language for the first time. I am proud to be Indigenous. My ancestors did not endure all that they have for me to give up now. I will hold my head up high and be proud of who I am, where I come from, and where I'm going, and I will teach my sons to be as well. I hope that you are too. When I first applied for college nearly 2 years ago, holding my 6-month-old baby in my arms that night, I was reminded that women are often holding things, along with holding our children until their walking out ceremony, and many times after that, we hold dreams, we hold heartache and trauma, but we also hold hope. It is a hope that I hold that my words today have resonated with you and brought some meaning to each of your lives. Congratulations, everyone, and thank you, miigwech. Thank you.
Thank you, Janice, for those remarkable words, and on behalf of the graduates for sharing your journey with us today. I want to present a certificate on behalf of Northern College and the graduates. Come on down, Janice. Before we close, I just wanted to share my congratulations as well to the graduates. I also want to sing a song, and it won't take long. I just wanted to let everybody know, too, that some of our students have graduated, traveled from remote communities. We have programs up for Alumni Cache and Adwapscat, and some of our students are here today, and I think it's the first time we've had them. We have the graduation here in Moosonee. So certainly appreciate them for joining us today. Yep. And their families. I also want to thank our staff, our Moosonee staff, for help putting this together, and our decorators and Mo Quebec for being here for live streaming the event. We appreciate everybody's contribution when it comes to events like this, very special occasions. So now I'd like to in closing, we invite our guests, our graduates, our staff for our light refreshments. We have at the back here after the ceremony. And please stand, if possible, for the recessional, beginning with the representatives of the staff on the stage and our graduates. Thank you, miigwech, for being here.